Okay, so I just wanted to document what just happened and also give a shout out to my sorcerer, Frank White, for his teachings. They are super powerful, super potent, mind shifting, altering. He gives you the power to do it yourself. And it's a left-hand path of yoga, what he's doing. It's sorcery, black magic, left-hand yoga. And I do right-hand yoga, mostly, by appearances. Because almost by definition, left-hand path yoga is, that's not true, there are appearances. So let me just get into it. I do Hatha yoga. I teach Hatha yoga, practice a lot of Hatha yoga, but I also practice some sorcery. And it might sound odd, as I know it would to me, any time ago, 12 months ago. And what it is just an attunement to different essential qualities of the universe. You could say like the law of gravity is a quality. You could tune into the law of gravity. Now it's kind of mundane and boring because there's not a whole lot to it. Maybe, or maybe you get some black hole wisdom of what happens to gravity. So that's just an essential quality, a word that we've used to describe a phenomenon. So there's another word, love. You could tune into love. There's another word, God. You could tune into God. And that's primarily what right-hand path yogis do. They're looking for the creator, the source, the seventh chakra. They're attuning their body through the ritual of poses and breathing in a particular sequence or unison. In addition to other breathing practices and ethics, there's all kinds of rituals that are right-hand path yoga. Left-hand path yoga generally deals with more taboo subjects. That's why they're left-hand path. It's arbitrary. It's just they've been pushed left by the right. And you could say it's more liberal in a way. And both have their traps and both have their benefits. Left-hand path yoga is mostly about obtaining power, obtaining siddhis that they would call in right-hand path, or in all yoga. You know, a super ability, like telepathy is my favorite, or telekinesis, or there's lots of words that I don't even know described, like soul transfer and manifesting material, and who knows, starting fires, everything you could think of, really. Everything you could imagine is a siddhi. And left-hand path yoga is mostly about obtaining those. Right-hand path yoga is mostly about connecting to the source, returning to source. In a way, channeling source, because that is what source is. Reconnecting and reunifying with the source is channeling the source. That's what it is. So the right-hand path is channeling the source, left-hand path channels everybody else. And even in the right-hand path, I mean, David Gary said a chant for Hanuman the last couple days, and that's channeling the nature of Hanuman. Patabi Joyce, who he channels, that's his guru. You know, that's channeling the spirit of a dead person, is what that mantra does. And mantra actually is a left-hand path routine. I didn't anchor that right. Left-hand path routine. Well, that's your right. Whatever. I've been going left for left-hand path. So, you know, channeling a dead spirit, I mean, even praying to dead relatives, like that's sorcery. That falls under what sorcery is. You know, so when you pray to the Mary, the mother of Jesus or whatever, that's sorcery. It's just right-hand path because it's accepted by the majority. And, you know, a lot can be gleaned from it. So I did a ritual. I was in a cave right up by the lighthouse. I was climbing through the rocks, and I found this super dope cave that I sat down, did some rituals, did some pranayama right over the cave, just yoga stuff. And I had all kinds of visions about being in that situation before with other people, and it really feels like my purpose, that my dharma, that my dharma is the reunification of left and right hand path yoga into just yoga and disseminating that to the world, spreading and disseminating. We'll call it front hand path, just going forward with yoga and quit dividing. Just go forward with it, anything that works. And because in any case it's going to be a judge of the character. You're going to judge the character. Is that right hand path yoga a good guy? Is that how is that left hand path such a good guy? If he's left hand path, he should be all weird or something. I mean, you do have palm tattoos, you know, so that's kind of, I'm a cosmic child, brother, sister. I'm a cosmic child, made up of the 5 elements and the 3 doshas and probably lots of other stuff that it doesn't matter at this point, because that can be learned, that can be distinguished later, that can be given a name and a distinction and so on. What matters is the frequency that you're on. You find your frequency and you go with that. You hold that frequency and you go with that all day. All day and night. You sleep with that frequency, and when you need a break, you take a break, and then you return to the frequency or you choose another frequency. Otherwise, you let the nature around you, which is just a bunch of frequencies, influence your frequency. That's the feminine aspect. The slant, as my friend Joanna would say. The slant is the ability to change your frequency. And ideally, we all want to do that, because this video is already too long. I'll tell you more about that. Actually, Rosh D. Bazar has a story about that, so shout out to Rosh D. Bazar for introducing me to Frank White and being my main mentor in life. Peace, brother. Namaste, silent flute, ninth limb.